Oh, my name is Paul Borowski, and I am the owner of Quality Business Plan, and I'm here to bring y'all our Business Plan Writers tip number 65, which is brag about your profits and sell your products and services. And I can't tell you how many times entrepreneurs call me up and they tell me they have the best product or services that are going to make them $1,000,000, and their profits are going to be this, and their net revenues are going to be this, and then their sales are going to be this, and then all this stuff about their money, 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 money. When a customer or client calls me up and starts bragging about their profits, that's a great thing. I love to hear about the profits. However, when that's the only thing you have to talk about, you're kind of missing the point of your product and service, because the only way you're going to get those profits is by offering world-class products and services. So brag about your profits, but focus on and sell your products and services. And so when I'm writing my business plans or business plans for clients, what I do for the financial projection section, if y'all can see, this right here is at page 35. I put my financial projections towards the last for several reasons. First, it's not the whole focus of the business plan. The business plan's focus is on the product and the service and the market and the industry, on everything. And if you do everything right, then these are the results here. When you're doing a math problem, you don't start with the answer and then work through the problem. You start with the problem and then you show the answer. Well, that's how I build my business plans. Is I start with the problem and I show the solution and I show the industry, and then I end with the financial projections. So with that said, when I write my financial projections section, I always start with an introduction right here, and in the introduction, I'm going to first state that the projections are estimates. I don't know what I'm having for lunch next Thursday, let alone what my business is going to be selling for that day, and I've been doing it for 9 years. So when you're doing a startup, to be able to even ascertain or come into the realm of possibility what your numbers are going to be it's staggeringly impossible. So what you have to do is you have to give them kind of a guidance of what you think it's going to be, and then lay down the foundation as to why you think it's going to be that. So in the financial section, what I like to do is introduce it, so hey, here's what my numbers are expected to be the first year. Here's what my costs are expected to be. Here's what I think my profit margin is going to come out to. And here's what my net income hopefully is going to be in 2 years and in 5 years. So, and the way that I come up with these numbers right here is I always start with daily sales. So I'll come up with my daily sales, I'll calculate my daily sales, and then I'll also calculate my monthly expenses, and then I'll roll those into quarterly profits, and which will roll into annual profits in the 5-year projection. So once all this information is all calculated and put together, I then go ahead and do a separate page for projections. And for this page right here, this is almost like a summary of all the information I'm going to use in my business plan. Here's my annual revenues, here's my annual cost, here's my net profits, here's my profit margin, here's what I think my sales growth are going to be. So when I pull all the information that I'm looking for, that I'm going to use in the business plan, I put it all to one page, so it makes writing this section right here a lot easier. Because right here I've got the revenues where they're going to be for the first year. Boom, it's right here. I've got the expenses for the first year. I've got it again right here. Net profits right here. I talked about the profit margin, 40%. Again, I've got the profit margin right here. Obviously, this is not lining up. This is an example from a different business plan, but still, it's where the profits are going to be. Expected in net income for the second year, I've got it right here. And then for this one right here, net income for the 5th year, again, I've got it right here. So y'all can see that I've got all the information that I'm going to use in my business plan. I pull it from all these different tabs, but I put it in just one tab, so it's easy for me to find and to write this section. So hopefully this information was helpful in order to prepare and what information to include in your business plan for your financial projection introduction. And if y'all need some help writing a business plan, give me a call. If you need some help understanding financial projections, I do have a book out. It's focused on time value of money, passing the finance course. I also have a book out for Complete Small Business Guide to Raising Funds in 2019. Got another book out that I've analyzed financial statements. And then I've got a final book that right here, starting a business plan. Starting a business is like playing a video game. So hopefully this information was helpful, and you need some help writing a business plan, please give me a call. Thank you.